Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm an English tutor, and in today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to sound like a native English speaker when you are asking for someone to explain something to you. So is it explain me or explain to me? Okay, so you want to say explain to me, not just explain me. It's important to add to in this sentence. Can you explain to me how to pronounce the word suit? Okay. Can you explain to me the difference between pros and cons? All right, so you may hear from your tutor or English teacher, yes, I would be happy to explain to you the difference between the word pro and con. All right, so let's talk about how to explain something. All right, so I'm going to explain to you the difference between a pro and a con. For example, we'll talk about the pros and the cons of working from home. One of the pros of working from home is you don't have to get fixed up and dressed up in a fancy suit or things like that generally when you're working from home. One of the cons would be that you don't get to see your coworkers as often, so you might feel lonely. So a pro is you don't have to get up every day and get dressed in a fancy suit or things like that. But the con is you may get kind of lonely just working at home. All right, so in that example, I explained to you the difference between the word pro and con. In a previous lesson, we talked about advantages and disadvantages. A pro is similar to an advantage, or another word you could use to describe something that's an advantage. A con is something that would be a disadvantage. So you can also make a list that is a pros and cons list. So in a previous lesson, I talked about making a list of advantages of moving and being closer to work and the disadvantages of being further from family. So you could also say one of the pros of moving would be I'm going to be closer to work. One of the cons is that I will be further away from family. So you just learned two new vocabulary words and also how to correctly ask someone to explain something to you. I hope you found this lesson enjoyable and helpful. I'm also available for one-on-one personalized English lessons on Skype. Have a great day.